Now it's time to see that adorable Frenchie on screen in person. To join me now, Louis Monette, the Frenchie from Schmoes of the North. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. I didn't know was cute. That's what I look like in the background, just putting that. Okay, talking. I'm like, but people talk. Oh god,
well, it's cute to me because I don't understand what that means when I can't hear anything. So,
and I should have wrote it down. That's what I was doing, but I realized there was like awkward silence. Like, oh god, what the hell is happening?
oh, that's all right, man. I roll right with it, dude. It's life.
Yeah. Hey, man, it makes for fun conversations like this.
Certainly
Talking about fun conversation, the Frenchie corner's up, meaning I got two things to argue with you today, because as per usual, for the small little details, we never agree. All right, so for the first question is, I personally think that Ace could be shopping, it draft-wise or free agent-wise. He could be shopping for a new place. You never know. But, sometimes switching it up, you're so close to the championship, yet no cigar, right?
Yeah.
So that being said, who should he go with, right? What is the faction that's going to open up the lockets to the championship in his regard? I'll start with you, my man.
All right. I'm glad you started with me because, like usual, even though I may not win these debates, it doesn't mean that I'm not right. So I'll tell you right now, man. I say the dungeon. I say Kaiser. Unfortunately, the Smets needing to take some time off this season. He has an IG vacancy. Now, you may say, what the hell does that have to do with Ace, Jay Wade? Well, I'm going to tell you what I would do if I were Kaiser. I would pick up Ace. Smets is out. I would drop Parker. I'm sorry. I personally like Parker. I like him a lot. But we're talking about the game here, and we're talking about bringing home some wins and making an impact. Mm-hmm. So I say drop Parker. I also say drop Witt and put Ace in the Star Wars and the IG divisions.
No. All right, look, okay. Thank you. And now for some reasoning. Quirky Mercs, hear me out. The Quirky Mercs have a solid team, two individual players and a team. Teams might not, count as much, but Bibbs and the Kid are rock stars in their own merit. Now, Ace, right? Ace is looking for that championship. And championships is won by good direction. It's won by, a solid philosophy. And for me, that is Koi. Koi brought a championship to a new era type style team with the new era, rankings and everything. He is personally the best person to give that missing link to Ace. And also, personality-wise, Ace is not very a character, right? But you can see there's certain things he's doing. Is just go for the money. Let's do this type of attitude. Goes a lot better with Quirky Mercs than with Dungeon. Because Dungeon, Kaiser can do the blah, blah, blahs and everything. But it kind of distracts a bit personally for an Ace type character for what he stands for and where he's going, right? For me, Quirky Mercs, yes, Koi can be very loud, but he adapts. He's the one who adapts so much to the other person's personality. Petting the cat for, having the Bibbs type jokes. He adapts, and he will adapt to a fault for Ace and what he needs as a manager, and not necessarily what Kaiser's specialty is. And that favors Ace a bit more, in my opinion. And he won a championship, so you can't say nothing against that, my man.
Wolf. Frenchie. First of all, Smets was champion for a very long time, under the reign of Kaiser.
But this year,
I'm talking. No. You talk. Okay, now I would never take anything away from Koi. A peek behind the curtain, legit. I was not a fan of Koi's when he was announced as a manager. I had no faith in him whatsoever. He has completely changed my opinion on him. Okay, I think he's great. He handles his players very well. I love his personality. It's all awesome. Okay, that being said, Now I see this more as a partnership rather than Ace would just be going under Kaiser's reign. Because I mean, Smets was the leader of that faction. They need someone to step in as the leader of that faction. That can be Ace. They also need a Star Wars player. No offense to Wit, but they need someone who can take it all the way. That's Ace. I also think Ace can kill it in IG. He could also fill in those shoes, fill in that spot for Smets. Hold on. And dude, now I don't have anything to back this up, and this is not like no rumors or nothing. Just I'm thinking maybe Ace, having gotten so far he did, but coming up short. I would imagine he loves Winston, and Winston obviously is an extraordinary manager. But maybe Ace is a little pissed off. Maybe Ace is a little irritated, and he's ready to go to the dark side. And if he's ready to go to the dark side, and he's ready to kick everybody's butt and do whatever it takes to be the champ, then I think that's going to have to be with the Dungeon and Kaiser, dude. And not to mention all the other amazingly awesome factors that I put in there. You can, like I said, throw them in both divisions. You can clear up spots. Basically, you'd be getting one person in place of three. He would be filling three roles in the faction as far as a leader, IG, and Star Wars. And then you have those other spots open to bring in more. You could even bring in another Star Wars person. Again, no offense to Wit, but this is the season. This is the time. You've got to go balls to the wall, dude.
And fast 30 seconds on that. I agree, but does he want the role, right? Or does he want the championship? It really
I think he wants it.
Well, that's the thing. You think, you don't know. We're not in his perspective. Yeah. I agree. If that's what he's searching, oh yeah. If he's searching just to be guided and be the next Damon, the next, Star Wars championship, and have more of a player-centric role, Quirky Mercs, hell yeah.
You want to hear something funny? The mic wasn't on that whole time.
No way.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, wow.
So smooth.